Welcome back to Magic Gathering Strat. This is Bava, and we're doing a Return to Ravnica block draft. We just opened pack 1 here, and we've got some interesting choices. I think the Boros Battle Shaper is the good bomb here. I don't mind the Wolf Rider or even the Cyclops if you can get that deck working. Cyclops is pretty damn cool. But I'm going to take the giant Minotaur here and see how things go. Dragon Shift. I've never gotten to play with Dragon Shift. What else do we have? Bronzebeak Moa, which I don't like that much. Gatekeeper, Steeple Rock. Let's take the Dragon Shift. I haven't gotten to play with that. Blue-white red seems like a thing, right? And that gives us the Jellin Sphinx if we want it. Or the Viashino First Blade. Or we could just keep taking good stuff and see where we end up. Jellin Sphinx is a little bit underwhelming for me in the previous draft. Maze Glider, of course, is good. Rakdos Drake is good. Viashino First Blade is pretty good. Let's pick up this guy. Yeah. Oh, no, yes. Well, oh man, so tough. This guy's like a 4/4 all the time. This guy runs into that Battle Shaper really well. And it could still be in our colors. We'll stick with that, see what happens. Double Dragon Shift, and this can be used as a pretty decent piece of removal. Which is worth keeping in mind. So I'm going to take 2 of them, because it's kind of funny. Double Dragon Shift. Yeah. Well, crap, man. Riot Pikers, 2/1 first strike. Cerulean Gatekeepers. Might and Static. I want the counter spell. I cost quite a bit. It's kind of cool. Let's grab some guild gates. Renounce the guilds. I like it. Pilfered plans. Yeah, let's stick with this puppy here. Fatal fumes. Hidden strings. There's a Rakdos Drake. We've got boatloads of clue stones. Still not sure what we're doing. So we'll grab this Rakdos Drake, because maybe he's going to contribute. Red and black. Hired Torturer, Karazda Gorgon. This guy's cool. Crawl Warrior, Pilfered Plans, Wake the Reflections, Hired Torturer. Let's take the Gorgon here. Why not? Let's be all sorts of cool stuff. What the hell do we even have going on? I have no idea. Alright. And maybe we're in like, it's probably too late to go the 5-color route, but I'm always up for a challenge. Even if it doesn't pay off. I'm not feeling a whole lot of synergy for us right now. Feral Animist is weird. These guys are good. I'd be happy to go into Wartsov again. Seems to be somewhat underappreciated. Do I grab a clue stone here? Or the Smeltward Gatekeepers? Let's grab these guys. Why not? Test Pilot, Mutant's Prey, Possession, Sunspire, Gatekeepers. Why not? Restore the piece, kind of weird. Riot Control, also kind of weird. I don't like the rot form skeleton. Alright. Got all sorts of wackiness going on. Hello, Boris Reckoner. Welcome to the team. It's the first time I've ever drafted a Boros Reckoner. That makes me pretty happy. Not quite as happy as last night when someone passed me. What's his face? Obzidat. Sorry, I brain fart there for a second. Alright, so we got the rare missing here. We're happy to go black, white, red, or blue, white, red. Which one do we want to do? Take that out. White, black. We got all the gatekeepers for black, white, red, and that. Which means we lose the dragon shifts. But then we get some other fun stuff. What do we get? We got the Boros Reckoner. Let's say we want to be somewhat aggressive. Lots of creatures. Kingpin's Pet. Madcap skills. Maybe we just straight up take the Madcap skills here. That's pretty fun. Let's grab it. People hate that. Hate that card. Shadow Slice, Syndicate Enforcer, Warmind Infantry. We got a 3-drop. We got 3 drops all over the place. Riot Control, Incursion. Alright. That looks a little bit better. Warmind Infantry is pretty damn good. Grizzly Spectacle is good, but the double black's hard. Foundry Street Denizen is okay. We want to be really aggressive, but I think the Warmind Infantry is a better pick, even than the Armored Transport. Armored Transport wears Madcap skills really well. This guy can get to 4/5. That's pretty good. Another Warmind Infantry, or we take the Metropolis Sprite. We'll take the Guild Gate over all this stuff. So we got 3 Gatekeepers. We'll try and activate them the best we can. It's in our colors. Bear in mind, I mainly want to try using these dragon shifts as pieces of removal more than anything else. High Priest of Penance is pretty sweet. So's 1,000 Lashes. So's Devour Flesh and Basilica cards. Ortsov is just horribly underdrafted. I don't know. Let's take this guy. He's pretty sweet. Throw Madcap skills on him. He may destroy target non-land permanent. Alright, that Battle Sheeper. It's way out of my curve. Ortsov Charm is fantastic. I'll take it. Yeah, so Ortsov keeps being way underdrafted. We'll move these dragon shifts out for now. We'll see what things look like. Death's Approach. Shadow Alley Denizen. Takes the removal there, even if it's a little weird. Midnight Recovery is pretty playable. Hold the Gates, Aerial Maneuver, Shielded Passages, Active Treason. I hate Active Treason. If I can get enough gates, Hold the Gates could very well be worth it. We'll grab a... God, this is a really good key rune. It came all the way around. But I'm going to take the Death's Approach. Okay, Syndicate Enforcers, good. Keep my creature count up. Shadow Slice is okay, but that guy's fine. Probably won't make the final cut, but you never know. We'll hate the Burst of Strength. We're in green mages. Hoping. Alright, so we can get Rakdos Guild Gates. Yeah, I'll play both of those. Unless we get crap loads of gates, it'd be pretty funny. But even then, we probably won't play both of them. Rakdos Guild Gates. In color. We could also get into Guild Gates that are blue. Like Izzet and Azorius would be fine, and that would let us put the dragon shifts back in. Or even Golgari. Let's see, Chaos Imps. These guys are in our color. Mind Rot. Sewer Shambler's pretty sweet. Chaos Imps are a pretty big bomb. They do cost 6. We're trying to win by 6. Are we okay with these guys? Man, I think they're worth it because they're so huge. Desecration Demon. That guy's pretty rad. God, we do have some removal, but let's take the Rad Demon. I think he's pretty crazy. Alright, so that thing is cool, but I think it's a little too crazy for us. Soul Tie is pretty sweet. I'm going to take the Rakdos Guild Gate here. Really try and get our gatekeepers working. Yeah, Fire Mine's not happening, neither's Rakdos Charm. Cobble Brute's a possibility. And Dynacharge and Rakdos Cackler. You know what, we'll take the 1-drop. Augur Spree is good. Daggerdrome Imp is pretty darn good. But we'll take the piece of removal. Daggerdrome Imp's really only good if you got like some stuff to put on him. But we don't. Alright, so we're getting pretty respectable here. 3 Guild Gates. I'd like 1 more for the gatekeepers. We'll see. Is it Staticaster? Pretty sweet. Traitorous Instinct. That's the better one. Skullrend. Grim Roustabout. Man, the Grim Roustabout's pretty good. It gives us Makes us pretty aggressive. Alright, let's take this guy. Rakdos, Lord of Riots. Welcome to the team. Alright, he's crazy. Crazy good. Boros Battle Shaper may end up out because he's so expensive. Wow, none of this stuff's good. I'll take the Pursuer Fleet. Multicolored. We got plenty of multicolored spells. I'm not gonna worry about that too much. We might grab this guy. Oh, there's a Slitherhead. Grab that guy. Yeah, we're gonna have an aggressive curve. We're probably only gonna curve up to 4. We're gonna be fast. We're gonna be mean. And we're going to take this for the sideboard, because you never know. Alright, I'll take this for the sideboard too. Alright. We are... Crap, we're practically cutting white, aren't we? We could run a 2-color deck right here. That might be a better way to go. We can splash a little bit of white. I think we're going to cut it way down. For instance, renounce the guilds, hold the gates, hold the gates. Alright. 1 drop, 2 drops, 3 drops, 4 drops. And that's it. Alright, so our curve stops at 4. Oh, wow. We got 21 cards now. So we can have more cards than this. We don't need to stop our curve at 4. Sort 15 creatures. We could have Cremate or have Rakdos Charm. We could have Hold the Gates. Very cool. Midnight Recovery is perfectly keepable. Man, I guess we could be bombing at the end. I mean, run. I guess I might as well run 17 land. 21, 22, 23. Battle Shaper's pretty ridiculous. Chaos Imps are pretty damn good too. What do we want to do? Do we want to be fast? This is pretty fast. If we're gonna go with Hold the Gates, it's pretty silly. Vigilance. Alright, let's put in the Midnight Recovery. And To renounce the guild's gonna be good. Chaos Imps is wicked when it comes down. For 6. 6 is gonna be easier to get to than 7. Alright. So do it like that. We'll run 17 land. Is that right? Okay. We'll try that. 4 white. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 black. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Red. Alright, we got lots of black there. Let's see what they say. 6, that would be 9, and 6, and 4. So it'd be 6, 7 red, 5, 6, 7, 8 black, and 4 white. That seems good. That's all you want me to have is 16 land? Huh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 red. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 black, and 4 white. Alright. God, it seems pretty fast. Got some removal mixed in there. I want to get my gatekeepers to work. I don't care that they probably shouldn't be in here. I suppose some of my bombier things, you know, if they don't work out, I've only got 3 gates. If they don't work out, I'll take them out and I'll put in like the spawn and the battle shaper and a land. And we'll try that. Seems good. But we'll try this for now. 16 creatures, 7 other cards, 17 land. We got Rakdos and Desecration Demon and Chaos Imps and Boros Reckoner. So that's pretty strong. Alright, so this is what we're running. I'll see you guys in round 1.